With the release of Modern Warfare 3 on November 10th of this year and the reaction of the community from its blatant cash scam appearance, I took a stand and have not purchased Modern Warfare 3 in 2023. But this isn't to say I'm not going to purchase it in the future, it's just more to say I'm not going to pay $70 for a cheap ass update. It's been about a week or two since, and just as expected I've got that Call of Duty itch, but it wasn't worth it to me to go back to any of the modern Call of Duties. No. I needed to feel a time where Call of Duty wasn't exactly the meme of the entire gaming industry, so I needed Modern Warfare Remastered. Being that we live in a time now where we don't have full access to the golden era of Call of Duty like the Black Ops 2s and the original Modern Warfare 2s, mainly due to them having a shit ton of hackers and because of the dwindling player base anyways that have full-time jobs and children they need to take care of. The closest thing we have to look back on is Modern Warfare Remastered, and this would pretty much give us an idea of what it was basically that got Modern Warfare on the pedestal that it is nowadays, or at least it'd make us look at the tree roots to all of what we have now. Fucking incredible, man. I don't think I've had this much fun playing Call of Duty. Like, I've actually wanted to sit and play more. Crazy, but you can't tell me this ain't the preferred way to play. This was fucking beautiful. Refinding this game has literally been like one of the greatest things that's happened to me this morning. Like, I've been playing now for a solid hour. There's no will to get up. Usually I'm like wanting a smoke break and I'm wanting to do anything else after a few games of Call of Duty, but I've totally forgot how fun the old school way was. Well, damn, we can definitely hear the optimism mixed with a bit of nostalgia in the first few matches on. And I honestly feel like it's well-placed optimism because I had a genuine first session back that was loads of fun. I was shocked to have been able to find lobbies relatively easy depending on the playlist and game mode, but like TDM, easy. It should go to show that there's seemingly a lot of other people that play this game on the regular. I didn't even grind this game out way back when, so being at such a low level in the start really invoked the feelings of being new to the game. And right off the bat, I noticed that simple is fun. When we think of the Call of Duties that are coming out nowadays, we can see that they're more constructive with competitive nature in mind more than it being fun and completed. Versus how it was in 2008 when that's all we had was games that were made with pure fun in mind, which as a casual I really enjoyed because I was able to get a few matches where I got my ass kicked while also getting some other matches where I just laid waste to the entire enemy team. Scopes from behind. This dude's aim is trash. Four and one already. I like the shit, dude. You know, after playing something like this, it's almost unbelievable to think of everything that's changed with this franchise. Franchise that in the past used to set the standard for what an FPS multiplayer game was supposed to be. To some, they feel like what we got now is miles better, and if you're one of those people that feel that way, you're more than justified to feel that way, and you should. But there are others that feel they just want a Call of Duty that's more akin to what we had years before. And for me, I'm in the middle because I don't feel like every new age Call of Duty that comes out is trash, but I would just want a new Call of Duty game that has more fun in its focus point rather than a Call of Duty made with profit in mind, and I feel like that makes a little bit of sense. But that seems to not make sense, and that doesn't seem to be the reality of Activision. They would just rather pump out any gun bundle, any skin bundle that they'd want, because at the bottom line, the only thing that they're worried about is making an extra buck off of you. They don't worry about making the game actually appealing and actually fun to play. They just want their money. But to end the video here on a high note, I do believe that Modern Warfare Remastered is worth its salt to any old player. The players that still populate this game are just enough to where finding matches shouldn't be too tall of a task, and I'd like to note that TDM is the seemingly more populated playlist, but for me that was okay because I was just trying to play a few games and have some fun. And with that, the games were fun, and they were relaxing. It was good to re-witness a time where Call of Duty was the juggernaut of the FPS genre. But all we can do now is hope to see this former king regain their throne and release a game that captures players' interest and fun for Call of Duty again. There is always a place for competitive play, but for me I believe that stays in the ranked playlist.